Growing up with the boys, I've always been the fastest one in the group ever since I was little. I've started probably running when I was about 3, just running around the block, and I've always been running, I think.
Catching up with Drew Mallett has never been an easy proposition. Exceptional speed has made the Highland Cougar senior a dynamite two-way quarterback, a first-team all-conference basketball player as a senior, the linchpin of a track and field squad that finished second in the state of Missouri last spring, and today, the prized local piece of Doug Savage's latest Culver Stockton track and field recruiting class.
I think because it's only 5 minutes away from home. I live in LaGrange, Missouri. Being able to see my family every day, I think that's really what hit home at the end of the day. And at the beginning of the year, you don't know, because you're not coming down the end of the stretch yet. But I think right now I want to see my family every day, so I think I'll miss that if I go somewhere far away.
But quickness is far from the only outlier at play here. There's Drew's competitive spirit, which doesn't take second best in any sport lying down.
I saw the success from freshman year, from anchoring a 4x1 and 4x2 team from freshman year to last year doing it and almost winning, losing by 0.003 of a second. But we argue, but that's okay. That's whatever. But yeah, I think that's helped out the decision. I think I translate best in track at the next level. We're definitely looking for a state championship. You can already tell in week 1 of practice, we're acting like we're running for state medals already at practice. We've had second place in districts, sadly, but also a good thing because you still see those plaques over there. Even though they say second, it still means a lot, I think, to us boys, knowing that we did that for that year of stretches. Since last basketball season, junior year, we've got second in all of our sports.
Nor will he concede anything in the academic realm either.
Do you compete the same way in the classroom? Does that GPA matter to you?
Yeah, it does. It does matter a lot. Being able to be called valedictorian, but yeah.
Drew Mallett has also proven to be, over the years, an elite problem solver. In basketball, that played out with the work he devoted in sculpting one of the region's best mid-range arsenals.
Yeah, one summer, just basketball court's not real wide, so I didn't really have, and there's 3 at the top of the arc, but I mostly just sat around at the free throw line, just shot 15-footers all night. It was summer nights, I turned the porch light on, I just sit out there and shoot baskets.
And in football and track, that's been demonstrated by his legacy of crafting success in formerly lean athletic arenas for Highland.
It means everything that I've set the bar in all the sports, so hopefully other people can come and say, hey, we're chasing Drew Mallett, Robert Gale, Cameron Bringer, all of us, and they want to be like us, hopefully. I hope we've set a good example for all of them.
Which also speaks to the quiet mantle of leadership he embraces.
This probably speech today is probably the longest speech I've had. You can ask him during football. I don't really talk that much, but I try and lead by example.
And it is that last quality that may well serve Drew Mallett and our community best after all of the running is done.
Thought about maybe sports management, also thought maybe education, come back and coach somewhere.
You've got huge family here today. You have huge crowds for your games. What does all of that mean, Drew, to have this community take such pride in you guys, and especially you boys that have done these incredible things? What's that mean to you, and how has that kind of helped you on this journey?
Oh, it means everything. Us boys love always saying, we always tease each other about whose grandparents are going to get to the games first. We always tease about that. I think it was when we played Monroe, if we would have won for the conference, Blake Kaler's grandma showed up first, and we were teasing him. She showed up like at 4:30, 5 o'clock, 2 hours before the game, and we were teasing him about it. So it was just fun, and we love all the support everyone gives us at our games, and we hope it stays out for track this year.